All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You have made it here, Universal Mastery. We have another unique video that we're going to be going into today. This is another channeling of Lucifer using the dowsing rods. So this time around, I am going to be reading off a series of questions that have been asked by subscribers from the YouTube channel. I put out a community post a couple days ago, and I basically let people know that I was doing a channeling with Lucifer using dowsing rods, and I encourage people to leave questions that they want to ask Lucifer as I go into this channeling session and basically see what Lucifer says to some of these questions. So I have a printout paper from that community post of people that were active and that left their questions, and that's what we're going to be going into today. And I think I'm going to go through some of those questions, and potentially I might even add in some of my own questions during this session. So that's what we're going to be doing in this today's video. If this is something that you are fascinated by and you want to hear a little bit more about, then definitely stay tuned. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to call Lucifer into my body, and then we're going to just get started with that. And then we're going to go right into the channeling session. So Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, I accept you into my body. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Come through my body and answer these questions as I read them off. Move through my body. I accept you into my nervous system to answer these questions and to communicate to me and my audience. Lucifer, come. 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 Come to me now. I accept you in my body. I accept you into my nervous system to move through me and to provide messages for my collective consciousness. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come. Lucifer, come to me. Lucifer, come to me. Okay. The energy is present. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, Lucifer, can you show me a yes? Okay. Can you bring us back to neutral? Okay. Can you show me a no? Okay. Can you bring us back to neutral? Okay. All right. First question. Is there really hell or heaven in the afterlife, like religion tells us? No. Okay, thank you. Can you bring us back to neutral? Okay. Do you want to help humanity to live more in harmony and peace with each other through healing their deeper wounds? Answer is yes. Okay, back to neutral. Okay. Is the religious story true that God did cast you out of heaven? No. Very quick no. Okay. Can you bring us back to neutral, please? Is there a God or a source beyond us that created everything? The answer is yes. Okay. Back to neutral. Is really everything that happens in the universe coming from love? Answer is yes. Okay, thank you. Bring us back to neutral. Back to neutral. Is it true that there is no good and evil? True. Yes, thank you. Did we choose our lives before we were born into them? Answer is yes, thank you. Back to neutral. Is everything in our lives predetermined and we only choose the experience? No. The answer is no. Thank you. Back to neutral. Is there a way you can help? So actually, we're not going to read over the personal questions, and because we want to keep it more geared towards the collective consciousness. So I'm not going to read over that personal question. I'll try to reframe the question though. Is there a way that you can help people heal from a broken heart? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, thank you. Okay. Is there any part of heaven that you miss? Is there any part of heaven that you miss? Okay, no answer. Probably because there's no such thing as heaven and hell, the way we believe it. Do you still believe you made the right choice? Do you still believe you made the right choice? No answer. Once again, I guess that's a representation that the religious belief of Lucifer is not what really is. Do you consider humanity worth the effort of tempting? No. Strong no. Okay, thank you. Bring us back to neutral, please. All right. you regret your rebellion? Do you regret your rebellion? No answer. The religious belief of Lucifer is not the true essence of Lucifer. Is there any truth to the idea that you can help people become stronger through their struggles? Answer is yes. Okay. I'm going to throw in one of my personal questions. Lucifer, are you a catalyst energy for a lot of people to be able to see their true self in a way that often is uncomfortable? The answer is yes. Okay, thank you. Is your real name Lucifera? Answer is no. Okay, back to neutral. Can you read minds? The answer is yes. Very cool. Okay. So that was the end of the questions that were asked by subscribers. Now I'm just going to go into my own questions. Lucifer, are demons evil? Are they out here to damn our soul to hell? The answer is no. Okay, thank you. Back to neutral, please. Is the Qlippoth, which is the dark Kabbalistic tree, is this something that exists inside of all of us as humans in our DNA? Yes. Thank you. Is the Qlippoth something that everyone is experiencing at a DNA level, even if they're aware of it or not? Answer is yes. Thank you. Back to neutral. Is everyone meant to connect with and work with demons from the lens of being an occultist through invocation and ritual? Answer is no. Okay, thank you. Are the archdemons of the Qlippoth, are these extraterrestrial entities? Answer is yes. Thank you. Are angels and demons at war with each other in space and time? Answer is no. Thank you. Back to neutral, please. When it comes to working with the occult, especially the darker aspects of it, when working with demons and the Qlippoth, is this directly related to healing trauma and working through fragmentation of the psyche? The answer is yes. Okay, thank you. That's why it's so important to do trauma work, and that's why I teach that on my channel. Is our planet evolving in a healthy way for the collective to really step into their authentic self? Are we currently in a trajectory of healthy evolution? Answer is yes. Thank you, Lucifer. Is the Universe B ritual service that I offer on the 29th for my collective, is this something that really supports people's spiritual development process? Answer is yes. Very interesting. Thank you. Back to neutral. Was I led to performing this Universe B ritual service by energies that are higher than me for reasons that I don't even understand yet? The answer is yes. Okay, thank you. Is there such thing as occult vampires that are actually real? Answer is yes. Okay. Back to neutral. Is there such thing as a healthy occult vampire who is not operating from a narcissistic, sociopathic space? Quick answer was a quick yes. Okay, thank you. Are diagnosed narcissists as well as severe sociopaths, are they also considered vampires, energetically speaking? Answer is yes. Very interesting. For most people that are working with the occult and working with the darker aspects of it with demons and the Qlippoth, are most of these people not grounding and integrating the energy in a healthy way due to the lack of understanding of self? Answer is a quick yes. Thank you. Back to neutral. Is it vital to understand the importance of healing trauma, feeling emotions, and being authentic to self in order to successfully work with the occult and successfully work with demons? The answer is yes. Okay, thank you. Is the revamp to the entire magic training course on my Patreon, as well as all the new collection sections that I added in, is this going to be extremely supportive for beginner occultists as well as advanced occultists to learn from the system that I demonstrate, as well as the education? The answer is yes. There we go. Thank you. Back to neutral. Do demons trap souls of humans so that they can torture them? Answer is no. Big no. Thank you. Okay. Back to center. Okay. Is religion largely used as a form of manipulation to cause the observer to separate from nature and their true self? Answer is yes. Thank you. Is it true that the authentic self, or being authentic, is the highest powerful vibratory state that there is, even amongst unconditional love? Okay, answer is yes. Thank you. All right. So with that being said, that's where we're going to wrap it up. Wow. That was a powerful session. So that's where we're going to wrap it up. We definitely covered a good amount of questions. We are at the 22-minute mark of this video. Definitely in the future, I'm going to be making another post that is going to give you all an opportunity to leave different questions that you might want to leave. I'm going to do that in a community post, but also what I want you to do is I want you to drop down into the comment section and leave questions for me that you would like to communicate to Lucifer. And then we're going to see how Lucifer responds to these different questions that you're asking. I'm going to print out the paper and I'm going to read through it. So go in the comment section and leave questions, not personal questions, but yes or no types of questions. Generalized yes or no types of questions. Okay, if they're personal questions, I'm not going to cover them. And if it's not based in a yes or no answer, then I can't go into it either. All right. So what I'm going to ask is go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you enjoyed this video, hit the notification bell. Make sure you're getting notified whenever I post this content. Subscribe to the YouTube channel because that's going to further connect you to everything it is that I'm doing. Copy and paste this link and send it to someone that is interested in this type of content, because clearly there's a lot of valuable stuff that we actually talked about today. And you don't see too many people. I actually don't think there's anyone else on YouTube that is doing dowsing rod channelings of Lucifer specifically. So this is something that I'm very excited to be introducing to my YouTube channel. And it's just a really fun thing to do. I've never used dowsing rods before. This is literally like the third time that I've used it. And it is a really cool, it's a powerful tool. And it's now become one of my favorite divinatory tools. Obviously, considering how significantly it works. All right. Now I want to take your awareness to the Patreon. So literally, even when I was in the channeling session with Lucifer, I asked that question on the Universe Be Ritual service, and if that was something that supports people's evolutionary process, working with the unconscious, and Lucifer even confirmed that that was something that definitely is taking place, as well as the magic training course, which is going to be released to the Patreon in the very near future. So these are things that you should absolutely consider looking into. And I know that it's going to be valuable stuff. So all of that's in the Patreon. Tier 3 and 4 is what gives you access to the ritual service that's performed on the 29th of every month. There's about 300 members consistently taking advantage of it. All right, and then all the other education that's on the Patreon, that's going to be available for mostly anyone that's tier 2 or any tier that's higher than that. So with that being said, all of it's in the first link. Check it out. Second link is where you can book one-on-one calls with me. This is where we can, just go into beginning to get to know each other. I get to understand a little bit about your process and what it is that you're going through and help you kind of navigate certain things that are going on. The mentorships is a 6-week and a 3-month. This is literally the most intimate way to work with me, and this is the most effective and powerful way to work with me. This is where we're actually going to be going into your unique trauma history. We're going to be identifying certain repressed emotions that you might have in your nervous system, and then we're going to be creating a unique foundation for you specifically to be able to start healing through that trauma and regulating your nervous system. Once we're done with that, the foundation, then we can start talking about occult initiation. If that's also something that you're interested in, we can start going into that. Okay? I work with people from all different backgrounds, from literally all over the world. I currently have a full schedule, but there's absolutely room to fit people in, in places that I can. So with that being said, if you're interested in this, all that's in the second link below. Now, also in the same second link below, you can book a tarot card reading with Alexia. She's a very gifted tarot card reader. She can help you understand what you're currently going through at an internal level as well as within the world around you, and then tell you what to expect as you move into the near future to help you better be able to navigate some of the energies that might be coming into your life. So definitely consider booking a reading with her. She's gifted. Second link below as well. Third link is a Lucifer's Foundation course. This is something that I partnered with my friend on, the Cosmic Observer on YouTube. We have a very deep experience with the energy of Lucifer, and we shared all of our fundamental tips and education on what you need to know to develop a powerful relationship with Lucifer itself. 11 different modules that you'll have access to for literally the rest of your life. Definitely look into it. It's the third link below. Tons of people have purchased it. People are still buying it. It is very valuable, and we've received tons of positive feedback. The fourth link is going to be my YouTube memberships. I would love to have you a part of the Universal Mastery family. Let me give you a big hug and enter you into the family now. Whether you're a YouTube member or not, you're still part of the family, but being a YouTube member really shows that you're in the Universal Mastery Collective. You're a part of the family. It's a bunch of familiar faces, a bunch of like-minded individuals together, and really, we do support each other in such a deep way, through this evolutionary process, because at times this journey can be quite challenging to navigate and hard to understand. And when you have a community of people that you love and that you trust to support you through that process, it's a beautiful thing. So I would love to have you a part of it. Then you get your name appears as green. You have a badge next to your name. You get special shout outs and things of that nature. Take advantage of it. Okay, fifth link below. This is going to be my book recommendations for you. If you're looking for stuff to study on the fundamentals of occultism that can be tools for you literally throughout your entire practice, moving on for the rest of your life, go and look into that fifth link. This is a 4 ebook bundle, or you can purchase these books in the physical form from Amazon. I have both of those links at the fifth link below. Very valuable stuff. Once again, me and Nick McCool, the Cosmic Observer, we partnered on this, and we released some very valuable information for you that's able to be a guide through your process. All right, so with that being said, we're going to wrap it up here. I appreciate all of you very, very, very much, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day or night, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.